Okay, so I got everything removed, and as you can see, um, like I said, it leaves, if I can get it in there, it's just a small gap right there between, in the triple joint of the former exposed. And what I'm going to do now is I'm going to glue that bead, if you can see it. It's not, like I said, it's not very much exposed. It's enough to give me a good um, gluing surface there. So that's what I'm going to go ahead and do next. So again, I'm going to be gluing in here. And I always do that just to like a reinforcement point, more or less. I mean, just, it doesn't hurt. I mean, I know some people don't do it, and like I said, you don't have to, but I kind of always do if there's, especially if it's any former exposed. And I'll show that to you here in a second. And like I said, I mean, you don't have to go back and do this. And the reason I hold it upside down is so that when you're gluing it, it runs down to the cone, because it's already, you're putting it on the former itself. So, it just, it's gonna, I like to have it roll up onto the cone there. Okay. Now, as you can see, I'll show you. Now there's a good bead, all the way around inside the triple joint there. So I can get the light a little better in there. So it's good all the way around. Completely reinforced. It ran down onto the other glue where the coil former was glued to the spider, and then it goes all the way up to the cone itself. So what I'll do is I'll let this dry. I'll go ahead and I'm going to pull the shims out and tape the motor up, and I'm going to prep this surface here just a little, and then that way I'll clean the gaps out and stuff again, just because I've been working on both of them here and there. So as you can see, I've got it glued, and while I'm doing that, I'm going to go ahead and put some epoxy here. And I won't have to do anything to the bottom. I mean, it's good and clean glue joint all the way around the bottom of that. So what I'll do is I'm gonna go ahead and mix up some epoxy and put it around this. And while it's drying, I'm gonna go ahead and prep this surface. That way I can get ready to glue the drop in. All right, see you next one.